Now now I'm recording. Now this is now this is for real the tier list. This is Lumine tier, insanely bad writing. I'm so tired of her doing decisions that end bad or saying things that don't make sense and end in a loss. Somehow she mess ups always. It's like mandatory. Let me put... Okay. This is mandatory bad tier. I don't even know what to say about her. She's just that bad. Like, I feel like she just deserves this tier. Like, I don't have anything else to say. It's just big bad writing. The start of the the Columbina quest and the Columbina parts will put her here. If there was only Columbina parts, she's good. But there is not only Columbina parts, so she gets her own tier. Then, I'm gonna go to put the peaks in order. Okay, we have the 4 peaks in order, and I don't think I have to explain the first 2. Someone call it Nefer, try it to join my world. We are gonna leave it there. Nefer is just big good writing. All she does is calculated, all her deals are calculated. All she wants is information and a solution for Nod-Krai for her to be happy after all she suffered. Yahoda is just so funny and actually does a lot in the Luna one. Like, if we go back to Luna 1, the infiltration is... she's just so peak there. Like, that infiltration quest made everything better. She's funny, she has really peak points with Arlecchino 2 in the permanent event, where, like, the cat ears moment and the balloon fighting, like, that moment is so peak. Also, yeah, it's another thing, what you say, Chip. It's a Fosters and she's so important. She has many unique animations to her. Like, she's the only character with those animations. So, I really love it. I don't have to say much about Columbina. I feel like I should do, like, just a video for her. Well, not I should. I'm gonna do it. It's kinda a love letter. I feel like if I had to put here another tier where she is alone, this is peak writing for Genshin. As a story, this is what peak looks like. The structure of her story is just so well done. I fell in love with her. I really love how she develops. I really love when she says, I'm Columbina Hyposelenia. That moment almost made me cry. And I barely cry with these games. I'm a Trials girl, I have seen worse. But honestly, if she had her own tier, will be peak writing. Insane development. Like, I don't know what people say on social media that she's waifu bait, but no, she's not. She's just one of the best characters Genshin has released. Also, she is blind, important detail for me to like her even more, because, well, you know, I actually getting blind, so yeah. Then we have Nicole, which I fell in love with her design, but I really like her. It's Hyposelenia, which Nicole for me has been like someone I really like it from personality too. She's also really stubborn, which I like that a lot. And I really like the fact that she talks to your mind. I think that's really unique, really well made. And the moment when she starts going to how to plan to save Columbina and send her to the moon, all her planning is perfect. I know she's an angel for the Sealies, like the Sealies and such, but we got a lot of lore thanks to her, and I feel like her writing in Nod-Krai is just not perfect, but 95% perfect. Okay, we are gonna do the other one. This is her unique tier because I don't know how to rate Alice. I had to do this tier because I don't know where to rate Alice. I could put her here, I could put her here, so she gets her own tier. Alice is also peak, but she's also really cryptic. Like, the Columbina part, she could have told us from the start. I got directly what she meant. We had to give her a name from the start. That was Alice's plan, but you know, instead of sending us find Nicole and made Nicole embarrassed once again, we could have gotten used the explanation directly, you know, and get Nicole for the quest. And because like that quest was also stupid. Although you were here for my rant in that quest, we fully forgot we came for Columbina name. And until the end that Paimon mentions it, yeah. So Alice gets her own tier because she's really well written, she's really cryptic, has always been a character I truly like from the first summer event many years ago. I truly liked her. The second one was also really good when she sent you to meet Nahida. That one is also like really cool, honestly. I feel like she deserves a tier of her own. She's different to what I consider peak. I will say she's peak, but she's less peak for me than this four, if that makes sense. But if I had to like do it by writing and story, probably she goes here. But she gets her own tier. It's the Alice tier. Anyways, we are gonna go to the bad ones, to what I consider bad or meh, and we are gonna leave the really good and good for later. So yeah. Well, I have a full video already. I don't have to say more. He sucks. This could have been a perfect tragedy, and it's absolute stupidity. And this is, like, in reality, I just don't like him, never liked him, but if we went only by writing, he goes here. Even here. By writing, he's a perfect villain. By my own standard, he's bad. Because they could have put, like, some scenes where he explains his plan, you know what I mean? I think you remember, Sumeru actually did it so well. Like, actually, I think Sumeru did it so well with Dottore where they put you some scenes and they explain you Dottore plans while Cooking Pot is doing his own thing in Sumeru. I feel like this quest lacked that. He is a perfect villain, but we get no context outside the Sandrone and Arlecchino conversation. Like, we get what? The first Sandrone conversation with her, where she says Dottore is in Nod-Krai. Then the Sandrone Arlecchino for the Red Moon, like the Crimson Moon. And then the latest when Cooking Pot is talking with them. So I feel like good character, but executed. This is my opinion. Anyways, I think there was expected. Bro did nothing. We came to find him. Bro did nothing. Useless until saving us once. Like finding Barca for Barca staying doing nothing and planning everything. They sold us him as a knight that fights a lot, but where is his fight? Never did more. Yahoda did more. Even Lumine did more. It's just that Lumine writing is just worse. He's the only one in... Yeah, I mean, if we count him for fan service, then I should just put his own tier, like, below Lumine, but... He did some things. He saved us twice. And... I feel like that part was really cool. And when he's stalking Riri, it's also cool. Like, if... Like, when he goes tell us, hey, I fought Revere, that part was cool, actually. Gets a point for that. Anyways, you all have to agree that these four go headed together. I'm gonna put them in order. I do feel these four are really good, but this is your guide at the start and saves the canon. That part was really cool. Proceeds to use help Aino. Aino gives you an explanation for the spaceship, the canon part, and once again, that's it. Durin actually... No, I'm gonna be honest. Durin has to go to really good. Actually, yeah, Durin has to go to really good because he did a lot. Actually, me not liking his design is different to me, what I think about him. So yeah, we are just gonna put this U here, but let's go with Flins now. Flins does a lot in the first rear fight. Helps us discover that Rear was the one who killed Sozi. And he's actually a really good like keeper, really well written character. The lamp part was actually really cool. The part where he fights in the cutscene, another really cool part from him. But when it comes to the important fight and we get divided, kinda the one communicating, if you remember, is mostly Lauma. He is like existing in the site after the separation, so he gets the good tier. I feel like probably next version, probably he goes here, but I'm not sure. We wait for now. This is up to what we have right now. Anyways, back to Durin. Hyperborean's part was absolutely so good, so well made. How he changes the past and everything. Well, not changes, well, yeah, changes, but, you know, that part where, thanks to him, we learn more about the past, we get some lore drops, thanks to him. And the part where he helps with his Abyss power to fight Rear, honestly, I don't have much to say. He's just really well written. I just don't like his design, but as a character, he's really, really good. Like, I don't have any other opinion about him other than he's really good. We got some lore drops thanks to him. Really appreciate what he did. We go to the useless lesbian Sandrone. Well, I don't have to say much. She's a really well-writing Fatui. Her interactions with Columbina are absolutely so big. That part where we learn more about Columbina thanks to Sandrone is really good. I do feel like that was really well-written. And I don't discard that with time she just goes to peak. But she's a useless lesbian. But I love her a lot, okay? She's like one of my favorites. And now we go to someone who should be here, but it's Hede because she's also not really smart sometimes. I think you all remember how angry I got at her with the start of the Abyss quest, like the sibling one. That part got me so angry, her supporting what happened. Like, no, that was really bad. But for the rest, her convincing Nefer to stay, to help us, healing Nefer later on, how she helped Columbina hide, and then how she helps Columbina stay with that idea of the moon goddess in the festival. Honestly, really big character. I really like also how she talks with the animals for them putting the animals' wishes into paper. Everything about her is really good, but I just don't know, like that part of her forgiving us because yes, and no, I didn't like that. That part was not needed. The llama should have scolded us right there. I don't say forgiving us directly, but for how she's writing, that was kinda out of character. Because, like, then she goes fighting Nefer for every stupid decision she makes. Like, she makes 2 stupid decisions, and you have her complaining. Like, complain about this stupid thing here. But no, it's the MC, so gets no complaint. Anyways, she is absolutely so peak, and it was the last character I wanted to talk about because it was the first Nod-Krai character I liked. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tier list. It has been 15 minutes, I don't think I have to say much more. Probably when Nod-Krai ends, I will do a full one explaining how I feel probably about this guy here. And probably he moves if Bro does something. They probably sings more because more bad decisions incoming. And probably these two go to peak with time. The 4 are not moving. Maybe... No, not maybe. I think these 4 stay like this. I don't have much to say, like... You suck. You are... I don't think you're bad writing. You don't have the situations to be a villain in this, and you aren't being the villain. Like, that's bad. And that's bad. Well, yeah, it's bad writing, actually, by Genshin. Lack of context. We have, like, barely any information of his plans until the very end, because you have to imagine he's gonna steal the moons. Like, if you know Dottore, you know he's gonna do that, but would have been nice if Genshin gave us the information of it. Anyways, we are gonna go back to Genshin. I think I moved the screen, actually. Anyways, whatever. And we go to Fontaine. Yeah, but, you know, if you make me find some random book outside the quest, that's bad context. You are putting it wrong. More because he's the main villain. Just imagine, for information of who the hell is Thandar, it's not writing into the main story of HSR. Or Herta never mentioned him, he just randomly appears. It will be absolutely so bad. And he is big villain writing. I love Thandar as the enemy in Ampho. But Dottore is put here like, hey, find a book. Like, no, don't make me find a book. Anyways, let's go to Fontaine.